In our modern world, delayed is a word with poor connotations. Traffic jams, flights late off the runway, the winds of winter, the increasing delay between clocks on Earth and over on satellites due to time dilation, which needs to be rectified for GPS systems to have a super high accuracy, etc., etc. Jumping back to Counter-Strike, when it comes to taking long control on the terrorist side of Dust 2, you're probably used to doing so as fast as possible, running out with 1,000 flashes and praying the RNG gods are on your side today. Now, what if I told you there was another way of taking long? A delayed method of taking long that fortunately is not plagued by time dilation. Today then, for you magnificent viewers, we're going to break down a delayed long take from Evil Geniuses and see just what makes this strategy so strong. Watching first from this overview, we can see that Tarek throws the standard long corner smoke and then flashes over. From here, 3 players group up in long doors and soon enough smoke onto the molly, exploding out on the flashes before finding a couple nice entries onto those CT players. So what we've just seen is a delayed take. Instead of going straight out of their spawns, EG waits a little before exploding out. Let's rewind and quickly look at the smokes. First of all, we have the standard long corner smoke, which you'd frequently see on standard fast long takes. After grouping up, Cirque smokes to the right of that corner smoke, making a wall of smokes which isolates the pit player, twists in this case, away from his teammates. So let's now consider the flashes and the timings within this take. The flash from Tarek is just to pull some nades by fretting a fast long take, and here Elise takes the bait and drops his molly onto blue. The second flash from Cirque takes off even more angles, and this is well timed not to catch the entries. The final flash from Cirque pops behind the entries and would catch any CTs swinging out from pit or behind the corner smoke, allowing the entries to cover ground fast and take fights more safely. The timing of when they explode out is important so that they swing pit before the corner smoke is faded, and also the delay is long enough for the CTs to fall out their standard long take during that early round with numbers. Whilst the perspectives are running, let's discuss how you'd utilize this take within your own teams. This hit is not spawn based like regular fast long takes, so just have one of your entries throwing the nade set from Tarek, and I would have a couple of people knowing Cirque's nades to give you some more flexibility. On this round, EG run the hits with all 5 players, but I think running this take with 4 and either leaving your AWPer just to hold the cross or having a rifle going tunnels whilst dropping down to 2 entries would be fine. Just decide whether to run with 4 or 5 depending on how you want the round to end. Having all 5 long makes it very hard to pivot into something else and means you lack a lot of information across the map to make informed decisions. So when would be a good time to call this take? Fast long control is spawn based, so perhaps if you want to take long but don't have the spawns, this might be a really great call. I think if you're playing a team which likes to go 4 towards A early for long control, this can be a really great call because the extra players would have rotated off by the time you actually go for the map control. More than anything, I think a take like this just adds some variation with how you're taking long control. And adding variation just for the sake of adding variation and showing your opponents different looks certainly has its advantages. Now, if you're wondering what the CTs would probably do when this hit comes in, another A player would likely flash behind the pit player for him to swing out and take some fight. But the follow-up flashes from Cirque, and especially his second flash, is fairly likely to catch the pit player as he swings and neutralize that threat. Anyway guys, that is everything for this one. Social medias are linked below and my Discord is the place to go if you have any questions or suggestions. Like, sub, Twitter, Discord, you guys know the drill. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one.